weightlifters for weightlifting 1 and weightlifting 2. This is Plan B. Even if you're in weight training 2, the information I go over will be very similar. So as you can see, this is the home page, the announcements for a weight training class. It doesn't have to be yours. It might not be similar, or certainly won't be, or probably won't be the same days, but this is if you're in a weight training class during the COVID pandemic for Plan B. So what you want to do is go to Content, and then once it gets to Content, you're going to click on Everything You Need to Know to Train Weeds Way. There is a list of videos and exercises. There's dynamic warm-up list. There's another list of lifts in 2019, and also the Lone Star dress code. Don't worry about the fitness testing and post-assessment at this point, because we do that in class. Here is a web page, how to warm up correctly for Cycle 1. So that is what we want to do. So we're going to click on here, and this information will change slightly since this is a copy from another class. I will update that. But once it finally catches up, you will see how to correctly warm up and what those warm-ups look like. If you don't have access to hurdles, obviously you cannot make them. We need to add leg swings. If you don't have a balance beam, then you will want to, and I will upload the videos because they exist. I don't know why it says that. You will walk on a straight line, whatever that might be, whether that is, if you're outside, a curb or a line in concrete or a line on the floor, whatever it is, just make it happen. Here's how you fill out the training log correctly, even though you're going to be using a PowerPoint. So the numbers are going to change here, but we're doing 1 sets of 10, and you want to follow the directions. Here is a link to what the training log looks like, and you can download this. And this is online weight training, and it goes through what the different exercises are. So you can see what that looks like. Okay, going back here. So how to warm up correctly, Cycle 1. So we've talked about a different information here. Once it catches up. So if you happen to miss day 1, you're going to warm up, and you can find out what the warm up looks like, and then you're going to do some sort of loaded carry. If you don't happen to have these bags, or you don't have weights or implements, you can use jugs of water, anything that has weight, and you will write down whatever that item is, and you can see what they are. If you miss day 2, you're going to do some sort of pull-up. A supine row would probably be the best option unless you have access to a gym, along with the loaded carry. And you're going to digitally record, make a video, upload it into YouTube, and share the link on the PowerPoint. So you're going to record your warm-up for day 1 and also the loaded carry. And then you're going to do your flexibility and self-myofascial release, and you're going to write that down on the training log. Day 2, you're going to warm up, digitally record that, upload it to YouTube, share the link, and do some sort of loaded carry, taking 2 pictures at 2 different points, and then doing some sort of pull-up. And add an elastic band with 2 types of pictures. If you don't have elastic bands, then come up with some sort of other exercise. And then you do the recovery and flexibility. For day 3, again, click on the warm-up, see how that has changed because we are progressing. And you want to record that, upload it into YouTube, and share the video. And then you are going to take 2 pictures of your loaded carry, your pull-up, whatever that looks like, an elastic band or other exercise. And then you're going to do a hip hinge assessment. Take a video of that, upload that. I am using a handle to some sort of mop or something here. And then you're going to do some sort of deadlift. Again, if you don't have a trap bar or an Olympic bar or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, then you're just going to have to make that up. I have seen people use bottles of Tide. but don't round your back. Remember, chest out, shoulders back, pits to hips. Do your recovery, your flexibility, and self-myofascial release. Day 4, you're going to, again, check out what the new warm-up is. Do that, digitally record, upload into YouTube, share the link. 2 pictures of the loaded carry, the pull-up, the elastic band, or other, and your deadlift, and you're going to add some sort of stability ball. Here's a link to stability ball exercises. If you don't have a stability ball, then you need to do mountain climbers as the alternative. You're going to digitally record either the stability ball or the mountain climber, add it to YouTube, upload it in, or share the link on the PowerPoint, and do your flexibility. Day 5, notice you're doing 2 sets of 10 for a total of 8 exercises. So do the warm-up, record it, upload it, share. Do all of these. We're going to add some sort of press. And so here is a video showing some different types of press. This happens to be a bar dip. And then any other 2 weight training, resistance training exercises for a total of 8. Do your recovery, flexibility, self-myofascial release. Some of these numbers are going to change for weight training because, again, this is copied from another class, but I will update that. Warm up. Here are the different exercises. You're going to digitally record the pull-up on day 6. Day 7, digitally record the warm-up again. You're going to digitally record the press. And then day 8, the last day, the sets and reps of 10 for total exercises that will change. And then you're going to do this again, 2 pictures along all of the other exercises, other days. And then if you go to assignments, under course activities, you should find Cycle 1 training log. And that is where you're going to, every 2 days, or if you only have 1 day, you're going to upload that PowerPoint into this area and it will be graded. There's also Cycle 2, Cycle 3, and Cycle 4. Going back here to content, remember this is Plan B, so if you're in class every time, you don't miss any class, regardless of the reason. For Cycle 2, you have to watch this video first on the hardstyle kettlebell swing, the go bag swing, and then here's Cycle 2. Cycle 3, you have to do the Turkish get up, watch this video, and there's Cycle 3. And then Cycle 4, here's the web page for that. So everyone at the end is going to be doing a skill test, either the Turkish get-up or the hardstyle kettlebell swing. So this, again, is the Plan B. Stick with Plan A because Plan B takes a lot more effort. You can always email me or WebEx, check out when those are, or ask me in class. Good luck, best wishes, be safe.